Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you all for being here. I'm doing some free readings. How is everyone doing? Why does it look so zoomed in? It's zoomed in. Hold on, you guys. I know, whatever. Oh, let's look at it. Hi Rashima, hi Kimberly, hi Jareem, hi Reed. Rashima, go ahead and post your question, please. Please don't post your question until I call your name. I'm going by as you guys join, okay? Thank you for liking. So, Rashima, go ahead and post, please. All right, you said, will Kenneth and you spend time soon? This is going to be for Rashima. Will Kenneth and Rashima spend time soon? I feel maybe. I feel maybe more towards a yes, but it's like you may have your own stuff going on at this time. So, with the Queen of Pentacles here, you could be just focused on what's going to bring you stability at this time. Okay, next, if you guys would like to get a paid reading, it's in the payment. You guys can do that through the site or the payment details listed in the description. Okay, Kimberly, go ahead and post your question, please. You're welcome, Rashima. Oh, you wonder if your ex may noticed that you hate him. Okay, it's gonna be for Kimberly. Kimberly's ex may notice that Kimberly hates him. No, but I do feel like if they did know, that it would be some type of conflict here with the Five of Wands. Okay. So next is Joey. Go ahead and post your question. You're welcome. Then after Doreen is Ree. So Ree, go ahead and post your question. Make sure you guys are all liking this live feed before you comment. Hi Blissful, how are you? Greetings. Okay. Will Scott contact your beans? Will Scott contact your beans? So yes, there'll be a change here with the Ten of Cups. Love being expressed. Okay. Thank you for being here. So next, I'm Will. You're welcome. Ree, you said you posted. Um, will your coworker have a good impression? 1 second, you guys. Okay. Um, so um, Ree, you said will your coworker have a good impression of you on Saturday? Okay. Will Ree's coworker have a good impression of her on Saturday? I feel like for the most part, yes, this is definitely regarding money. So regarding, is this, yeah, for your question, definitely regarding work. So yes, with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so next, no, I'm not tired. Yeah, I don't have a cold, so I don't know. Sissy, you said, will you reach out to you? Will N reach out to you in the near future with an apology? Sissy, will N reach out to Sissy in the near future with an apology? Could be from yelling so much. I do, and I do yell a lot. So, well, not yell, but I raise my voice a lot with my daughter, the Empress. So that could be it. So yes, for your question, Sissy. Okay, this is all about things getting better. They want things to get better. Okay, somebody is really, really with the always some kind of distraction. Anyways, so if you're just joining, all you have to do is like this live feed and then let me know your question. If you want more than one yes or no question, you can send in payment. Okay. Um, and I will be glad to answer your question for you. Welcome to all the new subs as well. The goal is 600 subs. I'm doing the Cashapp giveaway at 600 subs. And then at the end of the month, I'm doing the email reading. Yes, I can test my pendulum while I wait for questions because I'm not seeing any comments right now, which is good, which means I call up on the list. Alright, so I don't know what the top card is. We're going to test the pendulum and see. Show me now. Stop. Show me yes. Stop. Show me now. Stop. Is the top card a major arcana? Looks like a no. And it isn't. Wow. Okay, you guys. So, is there anyone else that is here that would like a reading? Let me know. I like some power. I have my other decks in here as well, you guys. If you guys get a paid reading, okay, we use other decks. But I am going to like some power while I'm not seeing any questions at the moment. So I'll do that. Yes, like the life easy, guys. Oh, amazing. Sometimes my pendulum switches up like the yes and no's. And that's why I ask it like every time to show me yes and show me no. Because I want to make sure every time that it's the same. And then sometimes it's not. But then even though it's not the same, it still gives me the right answers. But that's why I like to check every time for my own purposes. Yeah. And so I think my pendulum likes it when I ask it each time, because sometimes it'll change, and that's okay as long as it's like telling me what it is before I ask the question. It's fine with me. So should we know? Let's see, now it's showing me no is up and down. Stop. Show me yes. Stop. Is the top part of major arcana? Looks like a no, even though I was holding it like really close to the crystal. Yeah, it's not. It's a minor arcana. So it doesn't matter if it changes. It's okay as long as it lets me know what is yes and what is no each time before. Hi, Kush Boo. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know your question, your yes or no question. Does your new lover gonna meet you this month? So is your new lover AK? Okay, that's gonna be for Kush Boo. The Emperor. Are they going to meet you this month? I feel like they're thinking about it. I'm gonna say yes. Emperor's all about like taking action, taking control. So I got some new. Um, I just gotta figure out exactly how I'm gonna include it because it's not something that I think I'm gonna have to do it limited. It's gonna be like limited, but some new stuff coming on the website soon. If you guys are just joining, just like this live feed and say hello, and I'm glad to like pull you a one free yes or no card. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Yes, just comment a yes or no question. If you would like something other than a yes or no, or have more than one yes or no question, then you can send in the payment. Okay. So let me know your question. Okay, this is gonna be for blissful. Um, I'm gonna say yes. This may be a little bit shocking to you that they have this connection, but they definitely something about their energy here. It's like your ancestors, like the energy that they give with attention here. All right, so that's what I get for you, blissful. All right. Thank you guys for your likes and your subs. I appreciate it. Yes, you can write it on the chat. Hi, Peace. How are you? Yes, Mon, it is your turn. Oh, well, oh, you said it's your cat. Wait. Oh, so you say you're not shocked. So you said when you say that, that means like you know that your cat is like connected or like spiritual in a way, like not a normal cat. Right, but a good cat though. I feel like more things like you're gonna start noticing. Like your cat, I feel like helps you with your gifts as well. So the Sergi like Judith. Are you telling me that yes they do, or you're wanting me to ask? Like I'm confused now. Are you telling me that, or like please clarify your question, please, Mon. Peace. You said, does Chris think you're a dancer? Peace. Does Chris think Peace is a dancer? Peace is a dancer. Um, no, I don't think so. But they may talk to you or want to communicate about like what you do or what they think that you do or something here, some kind of like communication. Hi, Shar. Yes, you can ask. Make sure that you guys are liking this live feed before you comment. Thank you. Okay. Where are we? Sure. Yes or no question, please. Free yes or no question. Everything else, you guys can send in a payment. Okay. But don't question that, because right now you're already on your desired path, really. Um, yeah. It's like by you asking me that, it's like you're questioning it, but you shouldn't be questioning it at all, because it's something that we can't control. Therefore, we're always, in my opinion, on our desired path, whether that is a good desire or a not so likely outcome that we would want to desire based on our current actions and choices. That's just what I believe. But for everybody else, everybody thinks different regarding their beliefs and how they grew up, whatever, etc., etc. Anyways, but regarding your other question, you said, are you doing what you need to be on your desired path? See, that's a better question. So let's see. Now, your second question is good. So let's see what we have. Yes, you're doing what you need to do. You need to um, protect your energy more. I feel like some people see you as very giving, and they don't know that energy that is where you can say no and where you don't have to do something even if you normally would type energy. This is that energy here. It's like believing in what's right when it comes to you, yours, and what matters and what you care about here. So, yes. Okay. So, that's what I get for you. All right. Yeah, that's highly possible. This one. All right, Maria, go ahead and place your question. You're welcome. Okay, I see your question, Maria. Thank you. You said if you should go back home. Okay. Should Maria 91 go back home? I mean, that's really up to you, is what I feel here. Um, I feel like it's really up to you. There may be something regarding like finances that you're worried about here. Um, but the card that I pulled is the Page of Cups. Okay. So if you want to go back home, then do that. I feel like you will um, find something new that you might like here, or something might catch your interest. You might meet somebody new or that's interested that can help you regarding things if you go back home here. It won't be the same here. It's like it'll open up these new feelings if you would go back. It's not like a negative thing if you were to go back, but still, it is your choice on exactly like what you want to do. Because you could have your reasons where um, you don't want to be vulnerable or open with some people that is where your home is or something like that as well. All right, so that's what I get for you, Maria. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your light as well. You're welcome. I am going to just pull a general card for myself, see what comes up. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles. I'm just going to clarify that. Interesting. It's like someone wanting to be overbearing or controlling about something that I may be receiving. They maybe want to be a part of it, and that is going to be my decision, and they may find it a burden. And like in that Seven of Pentacles energy, like they had to wait this long, or that they got to wait longer, or something like that. I don't know what this is, but yeah, communication, Knight of Swords. Six of Cups. Someone that I've known for a long time is definitely probably family or a past friend here. This is why I talk to people just for this reason right here. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Everybody just can't be with me when I get this Ten of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune. Like, the wheel's just going to turn in my favor, and some people just going to get spun right off the wheel. And, like, it's not my problem. These people are in the past, or that I used to communicate with, family, friends, no matter. I don't care. You're going to be in this energy. I don't care. I'm just saying. Obviously, you did something to be in that energy, because regardless, I'm going to be happy. Okay? I'm going to be happy. All right. So let's see. Shonda, hello, dear. Ruby. You're the Ruby, and you wanted to ask, is your twin flame from South Korea? Okay. Shout out to South Korea. This is gonna be for the Ruby. Okay, is the Ruby's twin flame from South Korea? Looks like, yes, that they could be from South Korea here. This is the Three of Cups. This talks about like parties, celebration, meetings, social events, that type of thing. Hi SNS, how are you? So if you're here and you would like a card, let me know. 1 second. Okay, so let's continue. SNS, you said you're well. I'm glad that you're well. Let me know your question, please. You're welcome, Shonda. I'm glad I could help. SMS. If you guys do send in payment, please let me know. I'm going yes or no questions only, SNS. Because sometimes I don't get the notification right away. So you guys gotta let me know. Okay, so SNS does the Aries boy want to be in a relationship with SNS? Okay. Does the Aries boy want to be in a relationship with SNS? Yes, they want to date here with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups to me is dating, getting to know each other, getting to see how far you guys can go emotionally, and new forms of communication when it comes to expressing your love or flirting, that type of energy. So, yes. Thank you guys for your likes and subs. I appreciate it. Those 600 subs, you guys. Then I'm going to do another Cashapp giveaway, and then the end of the month, I'm going to be doing the email reading. Thank you, Zelia Pierre, for your like. Send me your question. You're welcome, SNS. Hi, Space Chronicles. How are you? Will you get the job at TKC Holding Makings $25 per hour? Let's see. Was it here? Get a job at TKC Holding Making $25 per hour? Yes, I do feel like you will. Uh, yeah, I feel like you will. It's gonna bring you more stability here. This is based on something new that you'll be doing that you'll be passionate about. Okay. Um, yes. I do feel like there's going to be people there that's not gonna like you. But hey, you're gonna be making your money and it's gonna be work. It's not there for really to be making friends anyway. But that's what I get for you. Okay, Space Chronicles. You want to ask a spicy question? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and ask your spicy question. I want to tell y'all what I'm going to add on the site, but let me first ask my pendulum if I could just go ahead and do that. I'm not going to add it on the site. What's today? Wednesday? It'll probably be next week before I add it on the site because I want to make sure that I don't know. I'm just going to wait until next week. Um, oh, it's that kind of question. Well, it's funny because I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm leaving the ask myself. Um, I'm gonna add to the site next week. Romance questions, like really in depth, like details that maybe possibly you can't recognize or you don't see. Um, Different things in these romance readings, and I'm gonna also be doing the XEX readings as well, you guys, and those are going to be like really in detail. So when it comes to those, I'm only going to be doing those personal, and then when I do them on live, it's only going to be two questions. Like you only get two questions because, and you only get, I mean, you only get one question and you get two cards. That's it, because it from one card is a I get like a lot actually with one card, but then with two, it's like really, really detailed. So I shocked myself when I like did reading on myself, and I was like, wow. So it's like I don't really know exactly what I might get, kind of thing. And that's the part that I'm unsure about doing it because I might say something then after thinking about it, and I'm like, I really just said that on live. I said that. But I'm not seeing your question. I mean, it's not really a lot, but it's a lot if I have to like say it on live, I guess, because I don't know. People don't usually like go into detail about those kind of things. Hi, Zara. How are you? So you may have to like word it differently so that it comes through because I'm not seeing it. All right, so Zara, if any of the tourists will help you move out if you asked her. All right, make sure you guys are liking this live feed. Thank you. Why? This is fun. All right, so if Ada Tours will help Zara move out, will Ada Tours help Zara move out if Zara asks her? They, you might have a hard time getting this person to help you because, and then they might not even like do it how you want them to do it, and you have to just always tell them what they do. It's like they're kind of like they can be irresponsible at times, and when it comes to this, it's like they would drag their feet about it with the Four Swords. So it's like maybe they're better off just staying home or wherever they are. So it's your choice. I feel no, but you can always see. Wow, okay. This is going to be. You're welcome, Zara. This is going to be for Space Chronicles. Okay. Yeah, it did. It's funny. I can't. I can't. All right. Um, this is going to be for Space Chronicles. Has Brian, the Sagittarius, ever choked the chicken to thought of Space Chronicles? Well, seems as though that they have, and it's like they may feel like when they do this, why? Because it's not being reciprocated with you. Like they feel like you could do more regarding this connection, and that's why they do what they do anyway, and etc. etc. Yeah. So that's what I was getting. You're welcome. Your questions are always so funny. So I guess I will first let me ask my pendulum before I ask this question. Does this person I'm about to ask about watch this know about my channel? Because if so, then I want to ask the question. But if he don't, then I ask the question. You sent Blissful Lynn. Okay. All right, let's see if he watches the channel. Does this person I'm about 1 second, you guys? All right, so let's see. Does this person I'm about to ask about watch the channel? Looks like a no. Okay. Is my name Jennifer? Okay. So I'm gonna ask. I want to know, is this person obsessed? And then I will do your question in Blissful, and Lynn, you will be next. Okay. So just want to know, is this person obsessed? Because it just kind of feels like at this point. Yeah, because they know that I'm trying to like end the cycle and close out things that I don't feel are like aligned with me, and the world is in my favor and everything, etc., etc. So yeah, pretty much. I'm also not about to um, put up with being optioned or being a third party or being like disregarded. Like, no, none of that. So yeah, that person is, unfortunately. All right, blissful. Well, I don't know. Like, the world card is about like a cycle closing, but it's like not all the time does it have to close. It closes when you learn everything you need to learn from this person. But if you guys want to continue to be in something more serious, such as a relationship, then it will take a lot of healing, a lot of growth, and everything. And compromise and understanding, which one or both of you are probably not capable of doing so, which is why it ended in the first place. So that's where it is with that person. So if it needs to feel like it's unfinished, then it is what it is. So moving on. So your question was, well, what is your true intentions? Okay. This is gonna be purposeful. Well, they think about a lot of memories you guys shared, and this could be definitely a past life connection as well. Like, there's definitely a connection between you both, and it's um it's like they don't want to, their intentions are good. I feel like their intentions are good for the most part, but it's like they don't know how to so called get you to let down your guard here, is what I feel. So they could be trying to just think about the good times and focus on the good here with the Six of Cups. Yeah, friendship. Yeah, that's what it kind of seems like. So, Lynn, you said, oh, that's why it's like this. Because it's like, this is you looking back at this person looking at you, but you're moving on because you are enlightened. You know the truth here. Yeah. Okay. When is new love coming towards you in the future? Is new love coming towards Lynn in the future? Gratitude, maybe. Uh, you gotta put yourself out there. Is what I feel like. Self-love, self-love right now. It's definitely possible. Okay. but you need your time alone. I'm hearing you enjoy your time alone. Enjoy this time of like thinking and getting clear and finally wanting to have new love and being in this energy of being by yourself for a while, okay, with the hangman. Because I feel like once a relationship does come, you want to make sure that you're not going to be the only one that's going to be providing either. Like both parties need to be doing something here, not just, making you feel good. Okay, or telling you what you want to hear here. Because that's just going to lead you to something that's going to make you be stressed, anxiety, and all that other stuff. Okay. Good. Thank you guys for your likes and subs. I appreciate it. So why does said person feel like the cycle is gonna close, but is obsessed? Like, that ain't really making sense or really adding up to me. So, but I need to know. Yeah, they're in this like Ten of Wands energy, feeling burdened, like there's nothing they can do. I'm gonna go for it and do what I want to do anyway. Period. Yeah. True. Um, that's my choice if I want to do that. Why is this Ten of Wands here? Yeah. Ace of Wands. Yeah. I'm not really available sexually, so to say. Like, my energy is sacred. I know exactly what can happen when I do that. And it should have never happened like how it happened in the first place, but it did. And so now, possibly because of that, and I'm not doing it anymore, why is this here? Why is this in a wine? That's crazy. They know they need to make a decision. So what's this choice going forward? Oh, it's the cycle, the world card. So yeah, what is this world card? I'm gonna clarify that. That's my choice. That's my choice because they're coming with this energy. Like that's not what it's all about with me. It's not all about the Ace of Wands. So that's why I'm probably gonna be in this energy. Like yeah, that sounds correct. Yeah. And then not only that, this person could be having finance issues as well. Well, that's something that I figured. All right, I'm gonna clarify the Ace of Wands, and if you're just joining, I'll pull you a card. The Wheel of Fortune. No, they feel like things can turn out in their favor if I were to do that again. But the thing is, no, it's not gonna happen because I'm too much into my own self now. So kind of miss your turn on the wheel. All right. Anyways, yes, new subs, welcome. Adrian, hello. Go ahead and ask your question. Let me know your question. Make sure it's yes or no, okay? And just to clarify with my pendulum, let me make sure it's with the person that was with the person that's on my mind. Because they definitely been, the energy is switched, and now I know why. That's the exact reason why. But now I'm about to switch as well. Not in that same way though. All right, so Adrian, I will do your question right after this. Okay. So was that reading that I just done about the said person on my mind? Okay, one more time. Was that reading that I just done about the said person on my mind? All right, so it's about other person. Okay. It was about the said person on my mind right now. Yeah, I already knew that. And see, it's just gonna always be unfinished business because I'm done. Like, I know red flags and craziness when I see it, and that's when I'm out. Like, it don't take that many times. Maybe I'll let it slide one or two times, but then after that, usually that third time, even sometimes for that second time, the red flags so huge, it's like I can't ignore it anymore. I'd be dumb to stick around, you know? So, yeah, craziness. I'm not sure if, well, this is my YouTube, but for those of you that have been a part of some of the groups that have created, which I don't plan on creating any more groups. If this group gets more members, great. If it doesn't, so what? It's just gonna be what it is. I'm not creating anymore. I'm not deleting this one, the one that I currently have. But since I've created my page, since I've been doing lives on Facebook before I came live on YouTube, you guys know that I've created many groups and deleted them, and I've posted certain things regarding my love life, channel songs, etc., etc. And this was like a part of that. I posted some of my craziness. I went live and said some of my craziness sometimes, but that's all done. It's all done now because I'm not putting up with the craziness. And so now, what does that lead to? Obsession. I feel it, you don't. Crazy, right? All right, so yeah, Adrian, will you be successful with your weight loss journey? Will Adrian be successful with their weight loss journey? I feel like yes, you will. You just have to make the the right choices. So maybe stay away from white bread and rice and that type of stuff. Hi, you love me too. How are you? Let me know your question if you have one. You said you're good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Make sure you guys are liking this live feed as you guys have been. Check them out. Check all the All right. So, is there a new love coming soon for you? Is that your question? Is there a new love? I need to get back to liking. Okay, is there new love coming? Is there new love coming for you? Love me too. Yes, it could happen faster than you expect here. This is something that you possibly been waiting on. This person may want to drive and come and see you, or they may want things to happen quicker than you expect here. Yes. All right, so that's what I get for you. Blissful. What is the answer for Blissful's question? No, if anything, it's toxic in this person. If they do, it's not for it's bad intentions here with the devil card. So you don't want this person to have any kind of those feelings because it will just be toxic. And this is like giving obsession vibes again, possessive, like all that, negative habits, yeah, all that. You don't want that. That's how this person is, or will get, is what I'm hearing. So maybe it's good to keep it as friends. Yeah, that was for new. You love me too. Hi, Mary. How are you? You said, will the envy in your connection come from the Aries side? Sometimes it can get like that, especially if it's like you guys are like friends right now. So it's like you guys have already that stability, that foundation there, and then it's like things can go or get kind of serious or could get serious or too much was said or done kind of situation. So yeah, just keep it as friends. Hi, Pragati. How are you? All right, Mary. Will the envy in your connection come from the Aries side? Will envy Mary's connection come from the Aries side? Okay, good. Mine just looks good at the minute. All right, Seven of Cups, Mary. Now, really coming from somewhere else. I feel like it's more than one person that has envy here, but they need to get out of that energy because it's just making them feel confused. They don't even know why they may feel that way. Okay, so Pragati, how are you? Hi, Renee Walters, how are you? Renee, go ahead and post your question. And Pragati, you said, does A want to reconcile with you? Does A want to reconcile with Pragati? They're thinking about it, but I don't feel like reconcile because something may be said, like you guys may talk. I feel like they're thinking about reaching out and talking, and based off whatever said, it's like somebody is just done, is what I feel with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe someone's not offering enough, or they're offering to somebody else, or something's going on here where somebody feels not enough. Something needs to change. There's possibly secrets. I'm getting like all this with this person. Pragati. So reconcile is not a good idea, but I do feel like this person is thinking about reaching out or like communicating to you. Okay, Renee. Does you have sexual thoughts about Renee? Does Mayma have sexual thoughts about Renee Walters? Yes, listen to your intuition. Okay, I feel like this person tries to, for the most part, ignore these feelings, ignore how they feel, but you already know, regardless of how they come off, that they definitely have some sort of sexual thoughts here, okay? And you maybe have an idea of exactly what they like or what kind of thoughts these are as well. But I definitely could say that the main thing this person's sexual thoughts is with the High Priestess card is, well, the High Priestess is all about mystery and things unknown. So the things that they don't tell you is what they want to do. But it's like you already know exactly what that could be with the High Priestess here. And I just get something about, I don't know, I heard a dark room. So whatever happens with the dark room. um, so yeah, that's what I get. Pragati. No, your answer is no, Pragati. This person does not want to, or wouldn't be a good idea to reconcile. Okay, but you can go back and catch the replay and you can get details on that. But for your answer, it's no. Haley, wow. Are you asking me to rewind? I can't do that. Haley, will you become a billionaire in the future? Let's see. Will Haley become? I have a lot of questions when it comes to like people who make that type of money. Like a lot of questions instantly run through my mind. I'm like, oh well, it just sends me into this like rabbit hole. But anyways, I'm gonna ask your question. Will Haley become a billionaire in the future? Yeah, it's very likely that you can be. Yes. It's just only fair if that's what you're wanting. The universe is like, okay, then your wish is your command here. Luck is on your side to fulfill the will of fortune. So, yes. Yep. But you're gonna have to have a lot of clarity. You're gonna have to get your mindset right, because with great money comes great responsibility. Okay, so with that being said, make sure that you don't get freaked out, because when you got so much money, sometimes our shadow side can take over, and it just I heard it's a switch. It just happens. We can't even control it because it's like this programming that wants to let itself out, even though it's not good, a good programming, but we don't even recognize it because we've been doing it our whole life. So it's that kind of situation. Recognize whatever that programming is and fix it before you get into this billionaire lifestyle. Okay? All right, that's what I get for you. You're welcome. We could literally have whatever we want in this reality, in this life, with focus, with intent, and with the right type of feeling and energy sent out. Literally. I'm doing it currently. Except I don't want to be a billionaire. Like, I just want to be stable and well off and be able to provide for not only myself, my family, my family, people I care about, and do something for the collective as well, where it's going to help and heal others. That's why I want to have, as I call it, the luxury lifestyle. Because that's my ideal luxury lifestyle. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. More money, more problems. And if you're not aware, the problems come in when you have to have that awareness that comes with that money. Like, you can't just get the money and then not be aware of what you're doing. You got to be conscious. Money is the energy, so you got to know what you're doing with it at all times. Going to the right places, the right people, such and such, such and such. So yeah, more, well, not necessarily more problems, more responsibility. So I mean, if it would happen to me, I feel like I'd be ready. But at the same time, I would definitely need more clear awareness, intuition to make the right choices on what I need to do because I know how I am. So, yeah. And my guides, my higher self know how I am as well. So, yeah. Hi, Shelby. How are you? You said we'd be able to buy an iPhone this year. Okay. We should be able to buy an iPhone this year. I feel like, yeah, it's going to be your choice. You can do what you got to do with the judgment card to make it happen, or um, you can make the choice to not do anything and then the thing won't come here with the judgment card. It's your choice. But I definitely feel like, yes, you can make it happen and get the thing. Hi, Crystal. What's up? How are you? All right, you guys, I'm gonna go in like 15 minutes, so the free page is about to close soon. Thank you so much, Crystal. Same to you. Same to you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. That's a good question. I'm gonna ask, what good is coming my this week? Only a couple more days in this week, but my birthday is also this week as well. So of course there's that. But it's crazy. So we'll see what good is coming my way, excluding my birthday. So let's see. Birthday not included. Oh, but something's gonna take place here. Might not leave others happy is what I'm getting, but whatever it is gonna make me happy. And it's all about me, whatever this is anyway. So, and this is because like I'm in the energy of just getting what I want, making sure that I'm provided for, and who I love and care about is provided for no matter what. And so, whatever it is that's coming, yeah, I'm not going to be very open about it or very sharing, shall I say. And that might make some people in this Five of Cups energy. So, okay, we shall see. We shall see what that is. July 4th. Yeah, you guys know how it is. Like when, especially when it's around your birthday and you're not talking to any of your exes at all, or you're either trying to cut them off or ghost them energy. They always, like the exes always are like they make up, especially if they don't want the cycle to end, which is kind of what I was reading on earlier. They will do petty things, or they will say or try to make conversation, etc., etc. So that's kind of where I am. But at the same time, I still don't have to respond, and they can just eventually stop messaging. Because no response is a response. And it's not ghosting unless it was a conversation that was said, like a whole conversation, and then the other person didn't respond. But it's not a whole conversation if it's just like a hey or hello. That's not a whole conversation. That's just me not responding because I don't want to talk, basically. Right, so back to your question, Crystal. Should you text the Capricorn? Should Crystal text the Capricorn? Should Crystal text the Capricorn? No. Because this person is just going to put you in a third party situation and they're still at their options. They might want to go out for a drink with you or party with you. That's all they're about. Like, they're for a good time. So, no. Don't text the Capricorn. Hi, PM. Let me know your question. Palms 4, 6, 5, and moon 1, 4, 5. Got you. I'll definitely read the scriptures after this live feed. I'm not the one to say I don't believe in the Bible. There's certain things about the Bible that I believe in, and there's certain things that I just don't believe are fictional. And so, or true. So, because the Bible is man-made, but there is words and scriptures in there that do resonate in certain things like that. And I grew up on the Bible and was going to church and everything. And so just because I do these cards and I mess with the pendulum and I have these crystals and all that, it does not mean that I don't love God and I don't love the one that is higher than me, divine, that I'm a part of. It doesn't mean that at all. It's that some people get it confused, and that's okay, because it's not for them to understand. Like, this is my life, my mission, my purpose, and I'm at a point now I don't care how other people view me or what they think or any of that. Past that, you can move up with me, or you can just watch me move up while you continue to stay the same or go down more. That's where I am now. And it's amazing here. Hi, Grace, how are you? Does Paul want it to be over with you for Grace? Okay. Does Paul want it to be over with Grace? Yeah, I mean, basically, they don't necessarily want it to be over, but at the same time, they feel like that's best because the energy is probably not equal here. Somebody's doing more than the other, and then with this Six of Pentacles as well, somebody may be giving to somebody else here, or it could just be work. Like, the time and energy needs to be balanced here, is what I'm getting. So that's what I get for you. That was for you, Grace. Okay, let's roll out your question. PM, this Taurus like your colorful eyes. This Taurus like PM's colorful eyes. I feel like they do. With the Lover's card, they definitely feel like some type of connection with you. Oh, he's only seen you once, and they feel like the lovers. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be for blissful. As I said, person feel about the post. They said you felt what you wanted. They feel like you said what you need to say, and you expressed how you felt. You're the Queen of Cups. Um, so they feel it is what it is about the coast. There's nothing that they can really do here. But they, as you know, they do be watching on your social media. I mean, for the most part, I don't feel like they think you're right. All right, you guys, about 5 more minutes. Thank you guys for your likes and subs. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a general card. What can I expect on my birthday? It's getting closer and closer. And do I feel different? A little bit. Do I feel older? Definitely. Do I tell myself that I'm young still? Yes, because I am. Like, my soul is an older soul, but I definitely, energetically, I'm very young. But I'm excited for my birthday. So let's see what the general card is regarding my birthday. So, I'm thinking about it. Funny you asked that. You said, do I have anything planned? And then the cards I got for the general energy regarding my birthday is the Page of Pentacles. This is me like, do I want to do it? Do I want to go? Do I, you know, me thinking about it before I do something new here. But, and this could definitely be regarding me, like, drinking here as well. Like, I'm not, like, somebody, I feel like somebody's gonna probably ask me that when I go out if I decide to. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you if you're gonna watch this at any time before my birthday. The answer is no. I mean, you may not like that, and maybe that's why you don't want to go out. Well, that's fine. I can stay home. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying. All right. Because me and alcohol, we're not friends anymore. We're not even acquaintances. I don't know. I don't know anymore. My body doesn't know it. So it's like one of those things. Like, I'm definitely wanting to be done with. I mean, unless it's like a special occasion. I'm talking real special, like I get married or something like that. Like, then I'll have like an occasional drink or I'll have like whatever. But no, I'm a lightweight. I've always been a lightweight when it comes to drinking. My limit has been very limited, and then when I go past my limit, there's the problem. That's the side that nobody likes to see. and I don't like to see that side either. So that's why I stopped drinking. And then it's like when I was drinking, I always had to have like a cigarette, or I always had to have like something to smoke, or it's just it was a lot. Like it didn't make things better for me, and I used it as an outlet anyways when I was drinking. So now that I'm not, I feel better, and I did it on my own because it takes a really strong person to stop doing anything that is so called an addiction or you overindulging. It takes a lot, especially if you're doing it by yourself. And then you feel like you don't have any support as well if you're trying to do it by yourself. But the support that you have the whole time is your spirit team, your guides, your angels, your higher self, because they were the ones that nudged you in the first place that, hey, maybe it's a good idea that you don't do this anymore because, hey, it's not a good idea. It's hurting you mentally, physically, spiritually, you know? So that's where I was. And so I had to have literally another tower moment happen. And then right after that, I had a huge awakening too. I had a huge awakening when I finally did not put another drink to my mouth. Huge awakening. And I am not saying that drinking is a bad thing because I don't down it at all. It's just for me at this time, not something that I'm gonna easily just be open to. Like, hey, oh yeah, let's go out for drinks and let's take some shots. Like, let's do some day drinking. Like, man, that's not me anymore. Those days are way gone. Like, you're not gonna get a guess out of me to go and go to a bar anymore. Like, no. I just don't like the feeling of how I feel once I'm past feeling good. Like, you know how you drink and get to the point where you feel good. Okay, that's fine. But then it's like once you get past that limit, you gotta really know when that limit is. I have no clue when that limit would be for me now because it's been so long since I drank. But regardless of that, I don't like feeling like I don't even know exactly how to feel it because at one point I liked being under the influence and I liked drinking and stuff, but it's like now that I am, my vibration is rising higher and higher. I literally will, it literally like makes me sick instead of like making me in the feel good energy. So it's just one of those things. Because after I stopped, I did detox like heavy. I brought like chlorella, I brought like vitamins, I brought moringa powder, I brought all these vitamins, and I was like exercising. I was hardcore into like um, fasting and all that stuff. And I was gonna make sure I got all that alcohol out of my system because I that was my first time ever. Well, not ever, but the way I wanted to do it. It was gonna be my longest time for the first time detoxing like I did, and I did it for a straight 14 or 15 days. And it's like after that, I tried it, and it's never been the same since. So that means whatever I did was like successful. And it's been years. And I'm happy with that. I'm not even affected if it's around me anymore. So because I understand like why or weird people are when they're like wanting to drink it. Like I get it. Some people like it and it doesn't affect them, and it is what it is. I can't do it anymore. Good night, Rashima. And I never been the one to drink beer, so I never liked beer. So when I did drink, it was always either like wine coolers or vodka, something like that. I didn't like all the crazy stuff. Like I stuck pretty much to what I knew. Yep, we are still live. um, I'm not seeing any more comments though. I guess I was waiting for see if any new people or anybody else was gonna sub. Um, but I'm not seeing any new comments. So you guys, I'm gonna let you guys have a great night or morning wherever you are. I'll be live again possibly tomorrow. Make sure you guys hit the bell notification. Don't just click it. Make sure that it's on all so that you get notified when I first come live. Okay. Um, and yeah, we're going to get to 600 subs. And the giveaway for the email reading will be at the end of the month, you guys. Thank you guys for your time and your patience. Have a great night or morning.